Right, we're back, people. Oh my god, my mic, I don't know, no idea. Mike just decided to nope, completely noped me. So I've had to go for a full system shutdown. I've had to shut the stream, I've had to shut the computer, and it still didn't work. So hopefully now it's all up and running. But who knows? Panic. That's what's happened already. Decided to note. Yes, we've got microphone. Okay, so yeah, the microphone noped me. So we've just finished qualifying. I think. Let me get myself in. Because it's all full panic now. It's all full panic. Yes, we have just finished qualifying. I just jumped in as they killed the qualifying session. So it was Philo in the end that ended up on pole. Apologies for the stress, people. It was chaos. Potter second, Gecko third, LVO tricks, Brinky in fifth. What? I'm just nonsense in tonight. Philo in first, Potter in second, Gecko in third, LVO in fourth, Brinky in fifth, Martin sixth, Surfer in seventh, Mockin in eighth, Ace Killer ninth, Fat Pickles in 10th, No Neck in 11th, and Aaron Bain in 12th. Right, let me just let them know that I'm back. Boom. Right. There we go. Panic. Sorry people. Like I say, my mic just decided to give me a great big note. Started the stream. Nothing. Like, huh? Where's that gone? Huh? It was in one of the pages. It was in my usual folder, but all of a sudden it wasn't in an actual stream folder. It's like that. So, yeah, full panic. But we're back. Panic over. It's your fault, Mockin. It's your fault for me having to be nice to you tonight. And I've panicked so much, right? I've left my coffee again. We're good. Yeah, so Aaron Bain, new driver tonight. Be interested to see how he gets on. Didn't see him qualifying, but you didn't see a lot of qualifying, to be honest. Apologies. So yeah, the first little section of the video, the 11-minute one that's up, it's just cars going around the track because the mic wasn't working. So you can watch it all you want, but you'll just get this. So, race one just about to get underway. Wait for these red lights to go on and drop. It's going to lead us down towards turn one. Hopefully everyone gets a good start. Let's wait and see then. Lights go on. We go out and we do get underway. It is a good start from everybody. Getting left behind. How it sounds, can you hear me, etc. Look around the outside, a lot of Mercedes in this lobby, like I say, first and second, currently Gecko in third, fourth, RX7 in fifth, Martin in sixth, so there in seventh, trying to go a little bit defensive, Ace Killer looking for a move on the inside, in eighth, Neck Monster in ninth, Martin in 10th. 11th, Aaron Bain in 12th. Off the back of the pack at the minute, Aaron. But again, I just need getting to grips with these loose little cars. Right hand the back of the drivers dipping some wheels up, ramble through there. Philo, not too much. Compromising too much. Has got a bit of a gap over Patrick at 1.7 of a second already as we come back into the start finish straight. Still getting a total. Bring that time down a little bit. I'm saying that Philo's still putting time on it. Over the brow of the hill, back down towards turn one we go then. away a little bit from LBO. Third Mercedes on track. Go in before Cosworth. To fifth, the Mercedes basically behind it in the MR2. MRC7, Brinky, behind the Mercedes of Surfer F, the Mercedes no neck monster. Wide line, a bit too wide there for Fat Pickles. Through then, car to car versus car to car. Oh, Fat Pickles puts himself up through there as well, gets a wiggle on the way out. Gives a lot of great stuff. We already lost Aaron Bain. Yep, I think we have Keck. Evening, brother. Evening. Yeah, I don't even know if you tuned into the first bit because it was terrible. There was no, Potter and he shoved in Philo. Turn one. Yeah, there was chaos in the first 11-minute video. No microphone. I was panicked. I had a microphone for a little bit and then it decided to delete itself. So I had to restart the stream and introduce the microphone back into the stream. A bit chaotic. So I missed half of qualifying. Unfortunately. So Philo still leads them. Potter second. They've got 1.2 seconds over LVO. LVO made some very strategic moves last week. Trying to get good possession. LVO, and Gecko behind them both. Getting a wobble on coming out of that right hand coming on the hill. LVO held on to that. Gecko's going to come past him. Behind as well, gets a wheel on through there, fifth though, 1.3 seconds behind Gecko, a little bit of gap behind him back to Brinky. His killers have fallen off the back of the part as well, so there's a position of Brinky in the RX7. And it's the lawnmower you just heard go past. Give you a little ear sample of that. Ready? Ready? I like it. It annoys me. If that makes sense. It's screaming rotary engine. On 8 kilo as well. The MR2 suffering here a little bit. Neck monster trying to close the gap up on him. He's on the pack this week and so far. Little wobbles coming out of corners and again we lost that final driver Aaron Bain. Top four then put a great big gap over 5th place Mart. Just keeping himself in touch with Philo as well, not dropping that stream yet. Maybe I'm sure it's a little bit too far back to gain from that. Trying to close the gap. So again, because we're trying to hang with those top 3 Mercedes. RX7. People not driving the RX7 really don't ride on the RX7. Quite enjoy it. So pretty rapid on acceleration. Stable, but yeah, pretty fast on acceleration and just seems to close the gaps up on these drivers. Mercedes, but it can be a little bit loose. So into lap 5 of 11 then, the pack is still not too bad, 2 little packs. Out on the road really, so next pile, next killer, no egg, rocket. It's still only 2.7 seconds back into the bottom since that. Carrying the speed through that final corner. That down to half a second. goes a little bit wide through there. Helps Potter out, brings that time down to 10th. Slouch behind the wheel though. Make it difficult for Potter if he can get right behind him to make a move. Right through there. And that turn back he lost in turn 1. A little bit more actually. That line through that corner at the top of the hill. Grippy, obviously. Top 4, still pulling time with fifth place Mart at 4.8 seconds. Off that leading group at the minute is Mart. Still far back, just over a second behind Mart. Slipstream off him. So for Ev, under threat now then. He's got to turn the MR2 Mix Killer. So inside. This killer is going to go down the outside. On the exit. Oh, Surfer Ebbs decided to listen to the gravel. And maybe holding that line to turn on a little bit too tight, carrying a tiny bit too much speed in there. Only able to almost go straight on instead of around the corner. So into the gravel he goes down to 10th. Looks for sort of chase down now. 8 seconds back from this man is both the Mercedes get a flick on through there. 6 between them still. And Gecko. This is really just 1.3 seconds back, so I'm going to take a slight mistake to bring those drivers in front. Taking position for these two. Pretty steady though in a minute. Again, Mart keeps himself in that 5th position, quite safe, 1.23 seconds ahead of Ricky on this lap. Starting at lap 8 of 11 then. Ricky in 6th, Ace Killer 7th. Rocket Weeks in 8th, Silver M back into 9th. It's got No Neck Monster and Fat Pickles pointing him down though. And then Monster was the late mistake. Right behind him now. Difficult to overtake that corner sections. Hit the bottom of the hill then if you can get a good run. Inside on the No Neck Monster on the way through there. Section coming up. Getting towed to this next corner. That was quite safe. Oh no! No! Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Unfortunately, Fat Pickles looked to gravel himself. Monster didn't get that corner quite right either, because he's fallen off the back of the fight as well. And I thought Pickles just needed to keep himself on the rear end of No Neck Monster coming into this very straight and not going to go for a move. Unfortunately, I said something, I spoke things, stuff happened. Potter still bumper to bumper and really between top 4. Slowly in this position, these sort of gaps in the whole race. It might have come down between 2nd and 3rd actually. I think Leo hasn't brought that time down. He has. It's within the range of Potter. That is going to be Gecko LVO tricks. Back into that the advantage. Start finish straight. Mark then still in fifth. Still get that 1.3 seconds between himself and Bricky. He's Killer 7. A bit of a lonely race though. 6.1 seconds in front of Bricky. 3.5 back to Buckley's. To M3 BMW. Martini livery looking good. And then Mercedes in at 9th. Himself out of the no neck monster Fat Pickles fight. There is no neck. It's just in the background. 69 no neck. Actually, nothing in it between the top two at least. Captain's Yo-Yo a little bit between third and fourth. About to start final lap is Potter. Supersonic move on final lap. He's a little bit too far back to have to go to turn one. To stick his car into fender fender on the around these turny bits, that's for sure. So it could just be a procession to the line now, unless Potter can get an absolute blinder through some of these corners and get the run on Philo down towards the line on the final corner. There's that different line from Philo. Here as well, so it takes a bit of a deep lunge through it. It's such a long corner. Next late. Just carry a tiny little extra speed from there, I think. Just managed to stay within those, just half a second between them. The one handle up the hill then. Philo's had to drive slow through there. He's got that one wrong. Potter's going for the move. He's going to look around the outside here, but Philo holds on to it. Potter swung one back up the inside though. He's snatched it right on the very last set of corners as Potter. Philo's pushing hard though in this last turn. He's got a wing up next to Potter. They're going through this fast corner. It is going to be an absolute drag race down to the line. So it's not going to be enough. Potter is going to take the win. Potter, last lap for those two. Just a little bit deep on that. Turn 8, turn 7, sorry. A little bit deep through there, just allowing Potter to carry the speed through, got right on Philo's rear bumper. Trying to go very defensive into the next corner, and Potter was already up the inside of him. Snuck his way through. Great lap from Potter. Then first for him, then Philo takes second. Elvio comes home in third. Gecko fourth. Mart takes fifth. He takes sixth. One back in here. Mart managed to pull some time from him. Ace Killer in seventh. Rocky Wheats in eighth. No Neck in ninth. Fat Pickles in 10th. Oh no, Surfer Ev, what happened? He ended up 11th, unless that was strategic, so he can start race 2 from the front. Sneaky Beaker. So I think Aaron Bain left on sort of lap 1, lap 2. He didn't stop around long, that's for sure. So race 1 done and dusted. Let's just nip and have a look at official results. There it is, Potter taking the win on that final lap. Just that tiny little mistake. Oh, what a shame from Philo. Every other lap it was pretty much inch perfect. And just that last one, he left the door so far open that Potter thought, I'm going to stick my Mercedes through there sideways, and took the position. It was a good effort by Philo to stick with him and try and get the position back, but not to be in race 1. LVO took third, then Gecko fourth. Mart came home in 5th, Brinky 6th, Ace Killer in 7th, Mocking Weeks comes home in 8th. See, that wasn't too bad, was it, Mocking? No Neck takes 9th, Fat Pickles takes 10th, Surfer 11th, and Aaron Bain DNF. Dunuft. So yeah, was that a strategic move by Surfer to drop himself to the back so he can start from the front? Oh, who knows? Who knows? Or was it a genuine mistake? Right, it's definitely cold coffee time. Oh. I don't know how, but it still has warmth. Not much, but a little teeny tiny bit. So a couple of minutes, we'll get race 2 underway. Reverse grid, race 4, race 2, same setup, same track, slightly different time of day. Shouldn't make that much difference. It might affect the grip of the cars a little bit, but it's not as if it's gone from wet to dry or anything. It's probably just slightly different temperature road, slightly damper if damp is even a thing. There's kind of wet and there's not. I don't know if there's damp in this game. Morning mist kind of thing. Who knows? I don't know. Listen to it. Yes. Kind of. Anybody? Out of track. Start and finish line. Oh, here we go. There, Bucket Weeks. There's a lap. No, brakes are on. Is that in front of him? Surfer, go on, Surfer, give us a lap. Rear cam, chase cam. Turn 1, that's where he ran himself off, unfortunately. Turn 3. Little jack for these corners, little sports soft tyres. Giving them all the grip they want. To turn 4. Easy to run it wide through there. Too much speed, smashes over the wall, stop it dead. Back down the hill then. Still a corner that I think I was taking a totally different line through. Opportunities to overtake me into this next corner. Get it right though, a lot of speed into this one. So Philo get it a little bit wrong on that final lap. Take the victory. Oh, that big curve then there. Surfer. Looking pretty good as well. wiping. He doesn't get another chance. We're into race 2 then. It is Surfer Ever on pole. Family was in second, No Neck in third, Rocky Weeks 4, Mace Killer 5th, Wiki 6th, It's Mart in 7th, Gecko in 8th. Sorry, we've got Elvio in 9th, Potter 10th. Good start by everybody. Oh, sorry, there's Philo in 10th, Potter in 11th. Turn 1 then. Big pile of drivers all looking for their way through. No Neck Monster goes for a move on the inside of Surfer. He gets shoved off track. Mocking goes, oh my gosh, there's cars off everywhere. Mocking gets a shunt. Surfer gets a shunt. Potter gets a shunt. Philo gets a shunt. Kicked off. German car then getting nudged off track. Fat Pickles then takes the lead of the race. He's Killer second, No Neck in third. Not into fourth. Elvio looking for the way past him though. Monster, I'll try and have a look at the outside as well, the inside to the outside for this next corner. The next one's going defensive all over the place, he's got all sorts of cars trying to get past him. The racer on one side, he's got Ricky on the other. Back to the Mercedes. On Surfer, 6th or 2nd behind him. Turn 1 then. Surfer. Want to see that travel again. Both races tonight, unfortunately. Back in the pack at the minute. From race 1. People still leading them, 0.7 of a second. Onto chasing him down though. 8 corners there though. Fat Pickles gets that almost up to a second. Because with clear air, fresh tyres. Driven well at the minute by Fat Pickles. Elvio Tricks has managed to close that gap at 1 Ace Killer. Also hanging on to the rear end of it, Gecko Racer, slowly trying to draw those boys in as well, instead of the second back himself. Ricky in 6th, second back in RX7. Neck in 7th. 8th, right behind him, Surfer Ever walked back up as well, and Potter. Mocking on this start from the straight. Nice to Mocking. To 8th then for Philo. What's he going for a move? Managed to get his way past just in the background. Move on Surfer Ev into turn 1. Field into 10th. No Neck and Brinky. Still very tiny back here. Pickles loses a bit of time up front. This Killer now just pulls it to the second right. Goes for the move on the inside, backs out of it in the last minute. Gets a 1-1 through there. Elvio's going to go for the move on it, but running up the hill, is he? Onto the back end of this fight then. In 6th, Logan to 7th, No Neck 8th, Mocking 9th, Potter midway through 10th, Surfer Ever 11th, Potter. A bit of time no, no neck monster's gone off in turn 1. Now sticks himself at the back of the pack. Oh, 2 Mercedes bully him up. There's another one backwards. Don't know what happened there. I just saw yellow backwards Mercedes. Ace Killer then. Second, being harassed by Gecko Racer. After the fourth, now got Ricky the company. Velo's into 6th to 7th. For 9th, and then 10th, LVO. Oh, what a shame. Can't see him making any kind of forceful challenge now in this race. I know we're only just 6 minutes in. Starting just about to start lap 5 for the driver up front, but LVO might try and play this strategically and just stay at the back. Start of the grid for race 1, but it looks like Mark was involved in that, maybe side by side coming through that corner. Slowed right down to give LVO that position back. Oh, through both their races, unfortunately. Almost 10 seconds down from the pack. Now, Fat Pickles, 5 and 11. 1.3 seconds lead over Ace Killer. He's got a mirror full of Gecko Racing to contend with. 2 versus Cosworth. It's been an interesting little battle between those two. We've got Ricky RX7 versus Mercedes going on behind. In 6th then. Second. Through that corner, that was the very corner that Velo got wrong. What a great big chunk of time Potter's lost there. That's the exact mistake that Velo made in race 1. He then Potter the win. Potter's just done exactly the same thing, lost almost a second. 7th, the Rocky Woods company in 8th. Neck Monster in 9th. These two, unfortunately, 10th and 11th, long way down. So we give them spots in race 3. People start to feel the tyre wear a little bit. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Around lap 4, starting to get a little bit loose in some of these corners. The advantage, I think, Ace Killers not even thinking about Fat Pickles up front in a minute. He's got a mirror full of He's got a mirror full of Ricky. They aren't shy on making a move. There you go, Gecko having a little look at the inside through that corner. This Killer carries the speed through though. A little bit defensive into this next one. Potter just done. Everybody pushing through there. Favour in a minute. RX7 trying to squeeze away through. Big Mercedes can find a slightly larger gap to make his way through there. Yeah, Potter slow. Oh, Potter! I'm going to have to shut up. I'm going to have to stop commentating if this happens. Together, a bit of a wobble on there. I was just about to say he was closing the gap on that little pile of drivers, but that wobble's cost him. Still kicking off here then. Feeling the pressure. Tiny bit of time to front. There's Velo making a move on Ricky side by side as they run down towards this next left side right hand. Velo always takes a little time on anyway. Down the hill. He swings it across track in front of him. Velo carries the speed. This next little straight shot at the inside. To be almost inside this time. Not able to get one wing on the inside there. Filo. I think the RX-7 just has that little bit of extra blip on acceleration, which is just keeping it in front. Now Filo could be in a good position here. Again, the RX-7 pretty quick. Let's get ourselves back up front, so let's keep it up here. So, Ace Killer, the vice grip of Gecko Racer. He's looking for a move here, Gecko. Got his wing up the inside. So he's going into the second. Positive in front then. Now to Ace Killer. Slow exit there for Gecko. Yeah, I'll have that position back. Thank you very much. I think the MR2 is pretty quick as well in terms of acceleration versus the rest of these cars on track. Gecko! Gecko! I don't know if that was a planned move, but monster now. What a shame for Gecko. Don't even know. Just came into the corner wrong. Okay, it's all changed at the front. Filo's managed to find a way behind Ace Killer and get the position. Starting to feel a little bit of that pressure. Gap's still 1.2 seconds, but overtake Nichols hasn't really put a foot wrong yet. It'd be a shame to see him get sent for the first place on one of these drivers looking for a way past. He's holding third. Brookie and Potter side by side for fourth minute. German versus Japanese. And look at the ball on the little Japanese monster. Later. No, you can't have that position. You can't just overtake. Oh, moves off the lead. Nichols has come under some serious threat. There may be a tiny mistake. Nichols makes him drive around the outside. Can he carry the speed through here? Bit of door banging and stuff going on there. Gathers it back up though, but it is Fat Nichols that holds on to the lead. Fast through there, there's only enough room at those sort of speeds for one car. Fulo just backing off. Gets a tiny run from Fat Nichols on the way through there. Gets a little shot through there as well. Just about to start the final lap then. Fat Nichols leads 1-6 with a second over Filo. He's got the toe lane as well. Braking Filo. Got some glitching start to leave to the grid in the next race. Here it is then, the battle for the lead. Fabulous going defensive into this tricky uphill. Oh, he's done exactly the same thing. Run himself deep through there. Oh, what a shame for Fat Pickles. Come on, mate, get yourself back on track. Come on, come on. Send Surf there. No, I'm joking. Don't send Surf there. Oh, what a shame for Fat Pickles. Brilliant for you then. Looking for a bit of trouble himself, but manages to hold on to it. He's going to come on for race 2 win then. Still kicking off for second actually. Ultimate Pot, can he get a slingshot? No, he can't. So it is Philo that takes the win then. Ace Killer comes home in second, Potter third, Brinky fourth, Surfer Ev in fifth, Fat Pickles comes home finally in sixth. Monkey Wilson takes seventh, Gecko Racer takes eighth, No Neck comes home in ninth. Mart is going to be a little bit late, he had to wait for Elvio. Still having a little bit of a door bang and bumper smash into one of the corners, and unfortunately Elvio tricks ended up backwards. Mart did the right thing though, backed off, allowed Elvio to come back and take that position. Elvio has made a conscious decision to bring himself to the back of the pack. Get pole position for race 3. There he is. So yeah, looks still friendly, you know, again, it's racing incidents, these things happen. It was quite tightly packed when I saw Elvio go backwards. There it is. He does get his first win tonight. Very close in race 1, but that slight mistake just cost him. Potter taking race 1 win. Philo takes race 2 win though, but we've got another race coming up. We'll see what happens in that one. There are official results then. Philo takes first, Ace Killer second, Potter third, Brinky fourth, Surfer Ev 5th, Fat Pickles in 6th. What a shame, Fat Pickles. What a shame. Put on a performance in race 2. Mocking Weeks 7th, Gecko Racer in 8th. We've got No Neck in 9th, Martin 10th, and Elvio in 11th. Yeah, again, those two having a little bit of a touch. Getting tangled up a little bit, and Elvio coming off the worst, and Mark decided to, well, you know, did the right thing, backed off, waited for him. Unfortunately, both their races down the pan. And I wonder if Surfer F can stay off that gravel in race 3. Answers on a postcard, people. Show my age there. Answers on a postcard or a self-addressed envelope. Is it something like that? Something like that, isn't it? Stamp addressed envelope, self-addressed envelope. Again, a couple of minutes break before we hit race 3. Another 11 lap race here. Probably going to be another change of day, whether it turns into dark night. I mean, it's quite dusk. So whether it goes full dark with lights on, we'll see. That'll make it fun, won't it? So, just because nobody's in the chatting apart from Keck, who's waved. That doesn't tell me a lot. So I'm assuming if you've been listening, you would have told me that whether you can hear the microphone or not, right? I'm still panicking. Still got a flap on just in case it didn't work. I've been sitting here chatting and I can't hear a damn thing. There's some cars going around, but me not waffling about them. So, can Philo squeeze another win from the back here? And just lost out in race 1. Took it in race 2. Started from almost the back in race 2. He will be starting from the back in race 3. Can he get to the front again? I do think in race 2, if Philo hadn't managed to get his way through, they weren't closing up quickly enough on Fat Pickles to make moves on him or put him under any kind of pressure. Unfortunately, we saw that pressure just became too much. Go a little bit defensive into one of the corners, carried far too much speed in. Fat Pickles couldn't get that car locked up and turned around the corner, and into the sand he went. In fact, both Cosworths have been on circuit. We've had it was chaos in lap 1 of race 2, to be honest. A few drivers off in that gravel trap at the end. Drivers chasing each other around at the minute. Oh yeah, I know the mic works. I've checked it. I need to stop panicking now. I've checked it. I've listened to that on my own stream. I know the mic's coming through. Whew. Forgot about that. I assume it's still coming through anyway. Oh well. Stream. Yeah, there I am. Listen to me. That's enough. That's enough of listening to me. Not you lot. Me. I can't listen to me. Doesn't it sound weird? Listening to yourself. Saying that, I'm sat here talking to myself. I'm in a spare room with computer screens and TV screens all lit up all around me. I'm talking to myself. PlayStation panel now. That's what I'm doing. To an outside observer, not knowing what was going on, I think I was mental. Okay, you know, there's a microphone, so I'm obviously talking to somebody or something, but you didn't know it. He's crazy. Right, race 3 then, about to kick off. Elvio making that conscious decision to drop his way to the back. So he starts from the front of the grid. Marta obviously getting tangled up with him, so he ends up at the back of the pack in race 2, so starts at the front here as well. The lights go on. Race 3 is underway then. Good start from everybody. Philo starting from the back. Can he make his way back to the front? Ending down towards turn 1. Then Monster's got the move on the inside of Mart. Gets that position. Back here actually. Trying to carry the speed round into this next corner. Outbreaks, low neck through here. Great move by Mart around the outside there to regain second. Just drove around the outside of low neck. To the third he goes then. To fourth, so he's made a break. Field as well. So at 5th, Lockett in 6th, Bridget 7th, Philo 4th, chopping his way through the field to 8th. Pickles 9th, Ace Killer 10th. Race, so what happened to Gecko? He's been off somewhere. 2 seconds back in a minute. Lap 1. Only time to close that gap back up. Elvio then leading the race. 1.5 seconds behind him. Blinder on the first lap. He managed to drop Martin in his slipstream. He's got a no neck monster to contend with, although Martin gets overtaken by no neck and really took that position, but it was obviously a slightly slower line. that time to Elvio in front. Good time over Novak. Potter trying to close the gap up on him. Top four with a little bit of a gap. Philo already up into fifth. Kicking off behind. Ace Killer and Fat Pickles. It's on one side through turn one. First MR2, Cosworth wins out for the time being. Racer back up into 8th. Again, not sure what happened to him. Server Evan 9th. Brinky in 10th. Monkey Weeks in 11th. YouTube have been off track, I think. There's be a little bit of contact between them. Monkey Weeks just waiting for Brinky again. I don't know. It could be. Could be talking nonsense. Time over Mark, 1.7 seconds to gap now. Mercedes first and second. Third and fourth in Frank Lonek Monster in third in Mercedes. Monster in fourth in Mercedes. Philo fifth in Mercedes. Look how much gap he's closed up on Potter and Lonek. Speed he's carrying, he will get himself back behind Elvio Tricks. Sixth then. Despite a pretty rapid MR2 chasing him down in 7th. Racer brings him down as well. Second behind Ace Killer. Just a little bit of toe off the 7th place driver. Ace Killer then for moving inside Fat Pickles. Through he goes then in turn 1. Gets a wobble off through there. Fat Pickles able to keep as he not quite able to keep a wing next to Ace Killer. Pair of them down. Deco Racers carrying some great speed through there. Close that gap back up on these two. Surfer F in 9th. So that one wasn't happy about how loud that was. Mockin 10th then. He's got his way back past Brinky. Brinky looks like he's had another little bit of a mare somewhere. Yolo keeps pulling time over Mark, 2.3 seconds to gap now. Philo already into third, past No Neck, past Potter. 2.2 seconds behind Mart. Close that gap down, coming onto this fast start-finish straight as well. Pot needs to get his way past No Neck. Good position, right in the slipstream. Swings over to the left hand side, carries the speed past No Neck Monster, got the inside line into this next turn as well. Stops on the brakes to get it into turn 1. Gains a couple of attempts on Philo through there as well. Into 4th for Potter. Philo already taken half a second out of Mark's time, 1.4 seconds. Again, losing a little bit more time to Elvio, 3.3 seconds. Mercedes all up front here really. There's a couple lurking at the back. Potter in a Mercedes, No Neck Mercedes. Gecko in 6th in the Cosworth. Ace Killer 7th in the MR2. Surfer Evan another Mercedes. Pickles in the Cosworth. Monkey Weeks in the BMW and Brinky in the Screaming RX-7. Gap Elvio Tricks has pulled. That strategic move to finish last in race 2 just gives him that great big advantage, leading from the front. Mark then under threat for his second already, back onto this start-finish straight to start lap 5, but he is being closed down by Philo. He is just 0.8 of a second down. Different lines through there. Philo not looking for the toe at the minute. Pot in 4th, just a second back from Philo. 10th or 2 just to get himself back in the slipstream range there. He has done that through turn 1. Doesn't get a great exit through turn 2 or 3 though. Loses a little bit of time on the way out of that little complex of corners. And now, again, another half a second. Philo just half a second behind Mart. easy for Philo to get past Mart. That might make them a little bit slow around some of these corners. Could drag Potter right into this fight. He's lost another attempt through there though, unfortunately. He's going to be on here though at the end of this lap. Final corner. Both drivers need to carry good speed through here. So both drivers getting a bit of a screech on through there. Now Philo does want the toe. Starts to close the gap then on Martin. Is it going to be enough to get him past into turn one? Swings out to the left. He's just gone out on the brake Mart into this corner. And does so cleanly through there. A bit slow, sand in the wheels in the gravel, slowed Mart down. Oh, he's got a drift on himself. That has brought Potter back into this fight. Mart then comes for a slingshot at the inside of Philo. Three Mercedes then having a little bit of a battle at the minute, but they're all hoping that Philo can drag them a little bit closer to Elvio. He has now got almost 5 seconds on these boys. 4.8 seconds up the road at the minute. There is the gap. Top 4 then. Mercedes, 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 Mercedes. 5th place we've got a Sierra Cosworth. Another Mercedes in 6th. Game Shed, yes. Thank you, Jake. Ace Killer in 7th in that Toyota MR2. We've got Fat Pickles in another Cosworth, cartoon Cosworth, in 8th. Brinky back up into 9th in that. Oh, Surfer Ev's in the pits. We've got Brinky in 9th in the RX7. Mocky Weeks in 10th in the BMW M3. Surfer Ev sitting this one out by the looks of it. I'm not sure what happened to him, but. Not racing anymore. 4.7 seconds still up front then for Elvio. Or Martin Potter side by side, but Potter's just got the move on Martin to turn 1. Cleanly as well. Change. Mart not getting sent off track. Not saying Potter sends him off track every race or anything, but just nudges from different drivers throughout the season for Mart, and he's always ended up backwards for some reason. Cars don't like pointing the right way around the track once they've gone a little bit sideways. No Neck in 6th then. Ace Killer trying to get that position off of him in 7th. Fat Pickles on a lonely race, 6 seconds either way for him, front and back. Brinky and Mocky Weeks having a little bit of a punch up though for that last position, and again Surfer Ev's just sitting the last bit of this final race out. Elvio then comes through to finish lap 7. 3.4 seconds. Philo is stomping it round here. Has he got a fastest lap on this one, or is it a mistake from Elvio in front? No, it must have been a little mistake from Elvio. Fastest lap at the minute, Elvio, 125.6. Philo pressing. Potter trying to stick with him. Mart trying to stick with him. Gecko doing anything he can in that Cosworth to get himself onto the tail end of these Mercedes. No Neck Monster loses that position, then Ace Killer gets that one off him. Down into turn 1. Then for Ace Killer. No Neck in 7th. Pickles again 8th. Lonely race for him, and these two still pretty close together. I think they did get tangled up somewhere because they both ended up pretty far back, so someone took somebody out and then somebody waited for somebody else, I think. So now they're having a little bit of a race of their own. So back up front then, that gap is starting to drop. 3 seconds between Elvio and Philo. On to lap 8 of 11, so starting to run out of time for Philo to pile the pressure on. He's pushing hard though, stretching those track limits. Apologies for the glitchy cars going around some of these corners. Robbie still not completely sorted themselves out. Potter then into third. Mart's made a little bit of a mistake. He's now 2.1 seconds off the back of Potter. It was less than a second last time I looked. He's got to be careful. He doesn't fall into the clutches of Gecko Racer in these last couple of laps. He will push pretty hard to get that position off of him. Gap still coming down. Philo is absolutely chomping away at this time. 2.2 seconds. Where is he finding the time? Potter again. Just losing a couple of tenths. Oh, Potter gets a wobble on through there. Losing a couple of tenths. Still trying to gather that thing up. It's going to bring him closer to Mart as well. Mart's going to carry the speed down there. Close that gap up on him. Not enough to make a move. Got to be careful, dragging Gecko Racer, who is bringing that time down on Mart. Oh. Take a little bit of a different line through there, dip to a wheel at that gravel, to sort of straighten it up pretty quick so not to spin around. Lose a tenth or two. Oh, Ace Killer fast through there, he also dips a wheel on the gravel. Yeah, two almost backwards, and again on the grass for Ace Killer. No, mate, the grey bit, you should know. I'll let you off on that one. There we go. Lap 10 of 11 then. Just started this one. The gap down to 1.7 seconds. Could just be slightly out of reach for Philo to take the win here in race 3. Nothing's impossible. Both drivers get a little bit of a switch on through there. That comes down to 1.6 seconds, and we'll have to go after this one. So where's Philo gaining that time? Where is he? Still 1.6 through here. There's a little bit of a tenth through there, but that's tenths actually. He's gaining a tiny bit of time through there. Again, just pushes it wide, sticks a wheel on the grass on the exit of that corner. But he is still bringing that time down. It's 1.1 seconds between the two of them, and they start this final lap. Just out of tow range on this start-finish straight as well for Philo. That's a shame for him, but LVO must be flapping a little bit. Knowing he had so much time, and that's just been absolutely eaten away by Philo. Another second then. Not really many opportunities to use that slipstream apart from that little straight at the bottom of the hill. Getting a teeny little bit through there. Again, pushing hard. Philo, you can see just kicking up the dirt, using all of this track to get down to 0.8 of a second. Had a quite clear track behind him at some point, LVO, but now he's got a great big Mercedes chasing him down. Oh, he's got that corner a little bit wrong. Quite as wrong as I thought, but enough to bring Philo within touching distance, and it's going to be an absolute drag race to the line then between these two. Final lap flashing up on screen, just 0.2 of a second in between them. Last corner coming up then, who's got it? Philo closes up, I don't think it's going to be, oh! It is! LVO pulled over, stuck his brakes on, allowed Philo to come through, so Philo does take win 3 here then tonight. LVO, he's not taking 3 wins either, that's race 3 win. LVO takes second then, that's a random choice. Start from the front to get the win, and then give the win over to Philo, but there you go. Potter takes third then, Gecko Racer comes home in 4th, Mart takes 5th, he did lose that position in the end. Ace Killer takes 6th, No Neck Monster takes 7th, Fat Pickles takes 8th, Brinky comes home sideways in 9th. Marking Week Cheeks torpedoes into the wall in 10th. And Surfer Ev, he joins the track. Ends up 11th, so I'm not sure what happened. He's not had the best of nights. Race 1 and race 2, he's ended up in the gravel at turn 1. He might have had exactly the same in race 3. I didn't see it, but that could have been a thing. So yeah, maybe not the best night's racing for Surfer Ev, but there he is again. Philo Engineering on the top spot. More championship points up front for him. He's starting to make a little bit of a lead on Potter McPot. So there are official results then. Philo taking the win, LVO 2nd, Potter 3rd, Gecko 4th. Mark takes 5th, Ace Killer 6th, No Neck takes 7th, Fat Pickles takes 8th, Brinky 9th, Mockin in 10th, and Surfer in 11th. So there we go. Round 6 done and dusted. No problem, Surfer. Again, no idea what happened to you, my friend, but and you, Fat Pickles. Oh my God, I was so rooting for you in race 2. It was just you were on it. And Philo came along and spoiled the show. But there you go. He's too quick, that boy. Even though he's had his ears replaced with I don't know, saucepans. Why not? Why not indeed? But yeah, that's it for round 6 tonight. I am back on Monday night at 8 o'clock for the next round of the DSC Premier League. I think that's round... what round's that? 5? Yes it is. Round 5. So 2 more rounds of that. That's next Monday and the Monday after. And on the 2nd, we've got a new P1 league starting at 9 o'clock, and the 6th, we've got another P1 league. So we've got the Renaults, the Renault Megane Clios. Is it? Sorry, the Renault Clio Cups, or is it the Meganes? Oh my God, the Renault Clios. I'm sure it's Clios. And then we've got the GT3 World Cup on Sunday nights as well. So it'll be the Clios on Thursdays and the GT3s on Sundays. So that's the 2nd and the 6th. So come and check those out. But yeah, same time, same place for round 7 of this then next week. I don't know where we are for that, but it's going to be just as brutal as this one, I'm sure. This is actually quite a nice track to drive. It's okay, you can crash and go off circuit and stuff, but it's actually quite a nice track to drive. Some of them not so much. So I think everyone not having the best of races last week either, but that's what it is. Yes, that's it from me tonight. I hope you lot have liked what you've watched. If you have, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But most of all, tell your mates, tell your mums. My name's Dark Smoker. I'm out of here.